I grew up in Chicago as an only child, a single mom, and I would rescue animals with her. And really it was because of her passion, her love for everything, especially cats, that has really made me who I am today and given me the compassion to choose to be their voice and to take on these really hard-hitting issues that a lot of people are really scared to take on. You know, it was interesting because I really went out to LA for the modeling and the acting, but I didn't realize that it was really going to lead me on a whole different path, 10 years, 15 years down the road. I know why I'm here. I know it's not for entertainment. I mean, that's fine. It gives you a platform for people to listen to you, but it's really about the bigger picture, which is the animals. Life's challenges have really shaped who I am now. If it wasn't for the hardships and the ups and downs, I don't think I would, be doing what I'm doing today. I lost my husband, now it's 5 years ago, and then I lost my first love 7 months after my husband. And, living it out in the public eye was not easy. Dealing with grief, there's no manual for this, and there's no right way to deal with it. Everyone deals with it, their own way, and I had never had such a tremendous loss like this before. I got down on my hands and knees and I prayed to God to save my life, and He did. And my animals were all around me at that point. I would say it was a good 24-hour period where I didn't know what to do. I was in such shock, and because of my faith, I know that I am here for a greater purpose. Charlie was right next to me the whole time and just looked me dead in the eye and said, "Mom, you need to continue to fight for us." So that was probably the hardest moment of my life. I started my animal welfare organization, Peace for Animals and World Animal News, about a few years ago. Hey guys, we're here for World Animal News at Paradise Valley Farm with Chance, and he just had... Working on legislation was really something that I never thought I would get into, to be honest, and I'm so happy that I am in hindsight, because really that's the only true way that you can have probably the biggest impact in saving animals, especially endangered species, from extinction. We passed the Cruelty-Free Cosmetics Act last year, so that makes all of the cosmetic companies that have tested on animals go cruelty-free in the next year. So it was a huge fight. The year before that, it was the Pet Rescue and Adoption Act. There's so many issues, but we just pick the most urgent issues, because if we don't do something now, these animals won't be here for your children or your children's children, and we're just at a pivotal time. I mean, it's literally a race against extinction at this point. The latest documentary is a follow-up to Give Me Shelter. It's called We Are One, and we were in Africa and Indonesia filming orangutans, the palm oil epidemic, all the amazing rescues that save elephants and rhinos from the illegal wildlife trafficking. I've seen some of the worst things that humanity can do to animals, but I know that there's a lot of good people out there that are fighting for the greater good for them, and I'm hoping that we can continue and pass more bills and legislation to help them. Follow your passion and your purpose in this world. Go out there and make things happen. Use your voice, but speak for something that has nothing to do with yourself. Something greater than yourself, something that will outlive you. Pick that and go for it.